Netzach Keywords. Updated December 17, 2024. Name, Netzach or Netzach, Venus. Characteristics, victory, eternity, endurance. Angels, Archangels Haniel and Anael. Patriarch, Moses. Matriarch, Na. 7 spirits of YHVH, spirit of the fear of YHVH. Interior castle, third interior castle. Internal rungs, Yimna, Tzia of the 7 earths, numbers supernal worlds. Yetzirah of Yetzirah, the world of formation. Third week of Enosh. Shahakam, the third heaven supernal soul. Ruah soul, the silver eagle body. Right palm of the hand, right leg, right hip, right thigh, right knee, right ankle, right foot, right kidney, right breast, right test. Left nostril of the soul. Hands, right pinky, the teacher. Hebrew letters, Pe, Chet. Colors, light pink. Numbers, 4, 3, 7. Strong's definition, H5331 Nessa, eminence, perpetuity, victory, enduring everlastingness. Endurance in time, perpetual, continual, unto the end. Continually the Lord's Prayer, forever and ever 7 Shemas. Second Shema. YHVH is our God. YHVH is one Ruah Yom Kippur. Tanned leather skins or takash, unicorn skins. 10 Commandments of Genesis. God said, let the waters swarm. 10 Commandments of Exodus. You shall not commit adultery. 10 Judgments of Jesus Christ. They say he drives out by Beelzebub. 7 Seals of Revelation. Third seal. Black horse, balance scale. Reading. 30 minutes of the Word daily. Noah Manual Judgment. School of the Magi. Book of Enoch. Shepherd of Hermas. Third Commandment. Netzach Keywords. 100-fold return. Active return. Advice in the night seasons. Angel princes. Anti-false love. At his feet, baby birds, birds. Blessed is the man who fears the Lord. Chayim Netzacham. Children, circumcise everything. Circumcising my visions. Circumcision of the tongue, clean conscience. Cleansing the conscience, constriction. Control over the reins of your heart. Correcting yourself when necessary. Cosmic sea legs. Count all your visions as lying visions. Covenant of the eyes, dancing, and clapping. David, Daystar. Death swallowed up in victory. Deliverance from the false prophet. Determination. Disregard your visions. Doe of dawn. Don't betray the sign of the covenant. Don't even gaze upon false love. Don't hearken to a Gentile woman. Don't settle for lesser light. Door of fire. Dove, eggs. Elijah the prophet. Emotional purity. Emotional stability. Endure till the end. Enduring. Engagement ring. Engravings established. Esther. Eternity in the heart. Eternity of eternities. Evening star. Exchange everything you value for the pure love of God. Extra strict. Faithful and true. Faithfulness. Fruit of gentleness. Galadriel's test. Gate of the sun. God is my great reward. Gold nose ring. Good fruit of patience. Hannah. His ability beyond yours. Holiness. Holy eternal. Holy jealousy of the Lord. How we speak. Humble yourself. If God permits. Incompatible with lies. Innermost thoughts and feelings. Judge at the gate. Judgment of God. Kidneys are the reins of the heart. Legs of prophecy. Libnat Hasapir. Lilies of the valley. Living waters. Lord of hosts. Love. Love the truth. Lower mentalities. Lower Mohen. Manna millstones. May not be permitted to enter the sun. Meet the requirements of the Father. Morning star. Netzach as a parable of the Noga. Never minister to Edomites. No pure prophecy without circumcision. Offspring of Bina. Overcoming Nefesh. Encouragement, perseverance, persistence of divine light. Pillar of Jachin. Pillars of marble. Porpoise shoes dyed red. Praise, prepared in moral steadfastness. Priesthood pillar. Process of death to self. Prophecy and song, prophet. Prosperity of Netzach. Pure devotion. Pure food. Pure love of the Holy Spirit. Pure milk. Pure milk from above. Pure prophecy. Purity. Ready. Receives flow from Heezed. Redeeming the times. Refiner's fire. Right pillar. Righteous endurance. Rigid righteousness. Sacrifice the unicorn. Sacrifice your own fruit. Samuel the prophet. Sapphire pavement. Scorn all counterfeit light. Security. Selah. Sensitive to learning the Father's ways. Settled. Severity against false love. Severity of Samuel the prophet. sexual purity, shoes, 6 stone jars, small face of the Sphirot, songbirds of the Father, source of prophecy, spices of Havdalah, stability, staff, stand. Having done all to stand, steadfastness, streams of water in the dry place, strictness, students of God, Tarion YHVH, temper emotions, test every spirit, Tobit, Torah study in the spirit. True love is the cross, true purity. Until the sun rises, up, victory over chaos, violence against false love. Wait for permission from the Father. Put to death false love, weaning, Wednesday, wheels for transport. Whose is the victory? Wise virgins withdrawal symptoms. Yes be yes, and no be no. YHVHCVIT, your prophetic abilities on the threshing floor. Your Ruah is not the Ruah HaKodesh. Zir Anpin. Black Netzach. Principality. Baal, Mammon clippeth shells of the internal rungs. Brilliant light, Rome, nervous system. 10 plagues of Egypt, flies. 10 giants to overcome. The Hittites. Hittites means terror and represents the fear of failure's 7 abominations. A lying tongue 7 bowls of wrath. 3rd bowl. Rivers and springs into blood. Husk keywords. 20-second hugs because of science, abilities of the flesh, abilities of the human spirit, adultery of the heart, affections of the heart, alchemy of light, allure of false light, anger anti-judgment, appearance of good, betrayal, blackbird, broken record, channeling false grace, chasing signs and wonders, Christian mystic love, civilian affairs, clear shell, coddling, comforting the husk, core of counterfeit Christianity, cosmic fornication, counterfeit agape, counterfeit Holy Spirit, counterfeit unconditional love of Satan, counterfeit unity, crookedness, cruelty to the righteous, deceiving light, deception, defilement, desire for a safe place, feeling with a man or woman, emotional adultery, emotional connections with others, emotions regarding defeats and victories, encouragement for the nefesh, eros false love, evil eye of jealousy, false bird, false compassion desires to help the opposite sex, false ein realities, false encouragement, false eternity loop, false healing, waters of lust, false Holy Spirit, false light, false love financial help, false love gospels, false love personal ministry, false love revivals, false mitzvahs, false morning star, false myrtle tree, false peace, false pearl, false prophecy, false prophet in yourself, false prophet. Nature, false purity, false radiant light, false red dove, false signs and wonders, false signs of rung completion, false victory, false white dove, familiar demons, familiar spirits pretending to be the Holy Spirit, familiars, family idolatry, fear of failure, feeding pride, feeling sorry for Edomites, flattery, foolish virgins, fountain of the ability to love with my spirit, giving away affections of the heart, giving your grace to the unrepentant, harshness manifesting from lack of purity, heights of Jezebel's tower, human niceness, husk inheritance, idolatry of human relationships, imaginary victory, impure food, impurity, insert the sign into a Gentile woman, intoxication of false love, irritated by others, jammers, just being nice, just love everybody, Kelapot songbirds, knowledge of purity, lies equals whoredom, light that deceives, light that is actually darkness. Love never stops loving. Love of money, love of what money can buy, love the world, lust disguised as purity, lust stealing your finances, music that leads astray from the holy mountain, my victory, natural inclinations towards love and affection, no judgment toward the wicked, nothing new under the sun, obstinacy, pastoring the husk, personal ministry, perverse generation, perversion, pestilence, petting egos, pleasure from likes and notifications, pretends to be godly, prince of demons, receiving pleasure from attention, refusal to yield, refusing to clear out the plane of Megiddo, relentless pursuit of personal ambition, religious spirit, river of filth, rue of fornication, secret false love, self-confidence, self-justification, self-love, self-righteousness, selfish emotions, selfishness, sexual healing energy, sexual temptations, showy leaves but no fruit, sickness, soul fornication, soul ties, source of false love movement of Jezebel's tower, speaking falsehoods, spiritual paralysis, spiritual romance with others, stealing light, stolen oil, strife. Stubbornness symbolizes noga, tainted milk, temptations of your desires. To the pure all things are pure, tolerating persons of the wicked, twisting lust into purity, unwavering desire to challenge authority, waters of lust, weak knees, white magic, white snake, winning imaginary arguments in your head.